Long gone are the days of tinsel and popcorn chains. Christmas decorations have come a long way, and elements of the outside are coming in.
The big trend this year is mixing up different textures and elements. So we see lots of metallics mixed with like woods and things that you wouldn't necessarily think you'd put together, but you can do it.
Although traditional colors like red and green will never go out of fashion, don't be afraid to add some other color palettes into the mix.
People are loving to mix purple with colors like brown and metallics like silver, just for a whole new look.
Your holiday table is also a great place to add some personal flair.
My biggest advice this year is to take the food off the table and have a buffet, and so your table can actually become this amazing centerpiece. Don't be afraid to fill it up with some gorgeous elements. It's all about textures. The big trend this year is woodsy, earthy, natural elements, and so we're combining Christmas ornaments made of wood with sparkly crystals and just the textures layered upon textures is a huge trend this year, and then adding a splash of color in the midst of that.
And if your tree needs some updating,
if you can find a meshed element like that you can wrap around your tree in lieu of a ribbon. Usually ribbons are really narrow and they look too perfect. The mesh can actually just be a little bit more fun. And like I said, don't be so serious with having to have it wrapped around perfectly around the tree. Think of a different way you want to put it on the tree. So meshed elements are great. And then another trick to sort of fill the tree is to add twigs and holiday sprigs. So it just is a little, again, whimsical and fun and not so predictable.
Don't get overwhelmed by all these new ideas. Janelle's #1 tip is to have fun with decorating. There's no need to be a slave to the trends, but to update your look with what works for you. And before you even start buying or redecorating your house,
have a theme. You know, follow a color story, or if you're layering textures, make sure they actually work together and stick to that. You know, I think it's about tying your whole home together. So if your home is very traditional, then your theme should be traditionally inspired. If it's modern, then stick to some modern decor with your holiday ornaments.
We all can use some sparkle during the Christmas season, but if you're looking to make some drastic changes, you might have to go for the upside down tree.